Hi again everyone, welcome to this lesson for Just a Girl by No Doubt. After a couple of times around the riff, the drums come in and it's a halftime groove that goes like this. For those quick little hi-hat bits on 2E and, 3E and, 4E and, I'm playing tip, tip, shoulder. I find that the shoulder really helps to bring out that sizzle that you want in the groove, and it also makes it a little bit easier because you're not really playing all three hits as downstrokes. You're playing tap, tap, and then a downstroke on the shoulder. So hopefully that helps you to pick up that speed so that you can play along to the song. After we've played with just that one lot of kick drums for a little while, the bass guitar comes in and we're going to add a couple of extra kicks just like this. At the end of that verse, there's a little fill that's just 16th notes on the snare drum, which is nice and easy. And then we're going to double the time and play a pop punk groove that goes like this. This first chorus is 2 lots of 8 bars. At the end of the first 8 bars, we have a little fill that sounds like this. And the second time around those 8 bars, there's a different fill, which is just triplets on the snare drum like this. After that triplet fill, there's just a little post-chorus tag, and it has that same beat that we used right throughout the chorus, just like this. That brings us to verse 2, and this time, instead of playing halftime, we're playing up at that full tempo, and the kick drums are just a little bit different than the chorus, so I'll play through it now. At the end of the second verse, there's a little fill going into the chorus. That takes us into the second chorus, and one of the quirks about the structure of this song is that each time we play the chorus, we add one more round of 8. So that means that we're also going to need another fill. So let me play through 3 different fills that you'll need at the end of each of the 8 bars for chorus 2. Here's the fill for the second time through those 8 bars. And then the third time through, we use that triplet fill on the snare drum, just like the first time around. From there, we are into the instrumental solo section, and the groove on the drums doesn't change very much. We're going to play basically the same as the chorus, except up on the ride cymbal instead. At the end of the first 8 bars, there's just a slight change on the kick drum, so I'll play those for you now. So that's a super easy addition that you can chuck in there. And then the second time around this instrumental section, there's just a couple of changes in bars 7 and 8. If you listen closely to the recording, you'll hear those little snare drops and you'll know exactly where we're up to. After that instrumental section, we are back into halftime playing the verse groove from the very beginning of the song. Just 2 times around that, and then we're going to add in those extra kick drums just like we did at the start. From there, we are into the last chorus, and you guessed it, this time it's 4 times around the 8 bars. So the first time, the fill goes like this. The second time, the fill is like this. The third time around, it's the same as the first fill. And then the last time around, we have to use that triplet fill again, so here it is. Hopefully that's easy enough to pick out, and it's pretty easy to remember that the first time it's 2 times through, second time it's 3 times through, and the next time it's 4 times through. After that though, we're into our little outro section, and we're going to play a groove that's very similar to the chorus with just a couple of extra kick drums and snare drums once again. Then the final section of the song switches back into halftime, and there's a little fill down the drums just to finish up the song. And there we go, that's the drums to Just a Girl by No Doubt. I really like the structure of the song, I think it's a little bit clever, and there's a couple of things to work on, like those quick little hi-hats in the verses. So have fun with that one, happy practicing, and I'll see you at the next lesson.